Hello. I'm determined to get this story finished tonight. This is my third take, so it should be better. This story requires a thinking cap. If you have one, would you please run and get it while I do my introduction? And by the time you get back, I'll be just about to begin. And while you're doing that, I'll tell you a little about my day. This was a wonderful date for me. And if you are an adult child, I have a secret for you. I can tell you how to give your parent a wonderful gift that doesn't cost any money if you have a cell phone. Or if you have an iPod, it's even better. Because today I got to do FaceTime. It was my 11th grandchild's first birthday, and I got to see him running around. He waved at me. He waved at me. The last time I saw him, he was an infant. He was a baby. And I got to see my other grandchildren who had changed dramatically, some of them. There's 5 in that family. It was wonderful to see them. That's the greatest gift. But then, if that wasn't enough, thank you, Lord, my other son, my youngest child, texted me about an event that's coming up that I will get to visit and see everybody in real life very soon. So that was a tremendous blessing. It was a total blessing day. So that's my secret. You can make your parents last longer, live longer, and happier if you just let them see your face and hear your voice. It's even better, like I tell my son, it's better than a diamond bracelet. It's better than a dozen roses. And I like those pretty much. So, if you're back with your thinking cap, and after the story, keep your thinking cap on for a while, because it's used to help you ruminate and meditate and ponder and think through and cogitate and all those kinds of mental things that make learning and hearing and thinking fun. I love a thought. I love a new thought. And when, as I told you many times, if you have listened to any of my stories, most of my stories just come to me. In fact, if they didn't come to me, I probably wouldn't get them, because if I started out to write a story, I would probably be overwhelmed with thoughts of discouragement about why I couldn't do it. But these just come full force, and I am compelled to transcribe them. And they're so fun. I mean, it reminds me of, I've told you about my mom reading to us all the time when I was little. It's like somebody's reading me a story, and I am just merely writing it down. So, here we go. The name of the story is Chosen. It was February 22nd, 2012 at 12:39 in the morning. It's just a bit past that on this date. So here goes the story. It's called Chosen. I have an itchy nose, so I want to get that out of the way first, and then the story. Ready? Here goes. Who is it? Well, they sent me to this room. You called the front desk? Oh, okay, yes. I was hoping for a cup of hot tea. Oh, that would be room service. Can you give me some room service? I can pay you. Oh, I suppose I can. I don't really have a title. Well, where do you work? In what department? I actually do not have one department. Why is that? Are you the manager? Thank you very kindly, but no. Have I called you from your primary duties? Oh, no, no. It's quite all right. I have no primary duties. You are here to work, aren't you? And they pay you to do something. Well, yes and no. I am here to work, yes. They expect me to work, but what? You don't mean to tell me that you are expected to work for no pay? Well, not exactly. I'm not expected to work. It's my choice. But yes, it is for no pay. By Jordan's Creek, that is not right. Here, get me some tea. I will pay you. I will pay you for your work. Cream and sugar, 3 sugars, please. Right there on the counter. I have the hot water already. I will be happy to get you the tea and cream and sugar if you like. But I can accept no pay whatsoever. If you can agree to that, I will get busy. Well, I just cannot have you working for them or for me, for nothing. Oh, it wouldn't be for nothing. But you just said, no, I can accept no money, but I can accept the honor that you have bestowed upon me. Well, how in the world have I done that? You've chosen me. That's enough. That's the end of the story. Wow. Is being chosen enough? Is it enough for you to be chosen and work for nothing? Well, at least nothing monetary. But it's something to think about. When should you work for nothing? And when should you expect something? And when is it an honor to be chosen to work? Interesting to think about. Well, keep your thinking cap on for at least a half hour and think about these things. And if you have some interesting thoughts, please drop me a line at the comment box, and I would be happy to hear your comments. Good night. Sweet dreams.